Karl, good win that. What's your thoughts?
It's a great win. It's a great win. Where do we start? We had to win. I think those of you who and you are with us on a daily basis, we go through an awful lot, and I asked of defenders to be aggressive and goalkeepers to take a stand, and I thought they did that in so many areas. And I think the longer the game went on, I thought we had probably a large part of the game under control. My gripe falls in the fact that we had probably 5 to 6 real gilt-edged chances to score 2, 3 and 4. And you're playing against a very good Oldham team who are very well coached and very well managed, who are on the up, because when you get a promotion, as you well know, off the back of promotion, everything's on the front foot, and it's always difficult to play against them teams, especially with the away crowd and the following they brought and support they brought to their own team. And I was really, really pleased with how we stood up to that. And I'm happy. Happy, but I want more.
There were so many good performances today. I felt the midfield trio were really good this afternoon.
Yeah, and not just the midfield trio. I thought the substitutions that we made as well. I thought when they came on, they made it a little bit stronger when we were starting to run out of legs. But it just shows the strength and depth that we've got. I think I'm ecstatic because we've won. But I think with my coaching hat on, there's going to be part of that you'd like to pick the bones in, as you'd imagine. And from that perspective, I'll go away. My drive home tonight is going to be one of relief, and I'm really, really proud of them. We can now sit back, we can watch everybody else play, and we can get ourselves ready for a very difficult game away at Gillingham next week. That's what you do in football. You celebrate, but you focus then. And I think if you're with us this week, you're going to see a real determined group of players that know there's so much more to come from us. And I keep saying that because there is. And I can't ask any more of what they've given me, an effort and desire. We've just got to marry that effort and desire with that little bit of quality when it comes to it in both boxes.
Yeah, there's so many emotions on the back of that game. Like you say, the atmosphere, Oldham being down to 10 players, being 1-0 up for so long, and leaving that door slightly ajar for them. We did stand up to it. We did.
We did, and we should have had a penalty that we never got either. It's one of frustration with us, though. I can't understand why he's not give that. It's a blatant penalty. We played 22.5 minutes extra today on top of both halves. That's a record, surely. So we almost played another game on top of the game. And for me, I'm really pleased with getting the result. I'd like to be a lot more comfortable in this conversation and be able to sit down and sort of take a breath, but that wasn't the case. We had to keep working right into the final whistle.
But we go now towards Gillingham with 3 points.
Yeah, you look at where we were this time last season, we were so far away from where we are. Are we a better football club than what we were 12 months ago? I think every year you've got to look at assess where you were. When we first came in to last season, we were a better football club than what we were the year before. This year we're a better football club than what we were last year. And that's just internal growth, really, and it's almost organic growth. I think meteoric growth in a rise to trying to be successful, you'll find them holes along that journey. There's still so more to make ticket. There's so much more to come, and we've got to make sure that we're a better version of ourselves as this season progresses. And we're studying in a year's time, we've got to be better again, and that's our mindset. The whole football club is improving right across the board, and I think where we currently are shows that. But we've got so many more games, and we've got so much more to give, and we've got to be so much better than what we were today if we want to be anywhere near at the end of the season.